The Iron Age marks a pivotal shift in human history, characterized by the widespread use of iron and steel for tools and weapons, leading to profound social, economic, and technological changes. This era succeeded the Bronze Age and began at different times across the world, roughly around 1200 BCE in the Middle East and parts of Europe. The transition from bronze to iron was gradual but transformative, reshaping ancient civilizations and laying the foundation for new societies. Before iron became the dominant material, civilizations relied on bronze, a metal alloy made from copper and tin, for crafting tools, weapons, and everyday items. The Bronze Age witnessed the rise of great empires and cultures, such as the Egyptians, Hittites, Mycenaeans, and Babylonians. However, around 1200 BCE, many of these powerful civilizations experienced a sudden and catastrophic decline, an event often referred to as the Late Bronze Age collapse. Several factors contributed to this widespread upheaval, including climate change, natural disasters, invasions by the mysterious Sea Peoples, and internal social strife. As these once mighty societies crumbled, the availability and trade of tin, essential for making bronze, became scarce and unreliable. This disruption in the tin supply forced people to search for alternative materials, leading to the adoption of iron. Iron had been known to humans for centuries before the Iron Age, but it was not widely used. Unlike bronze, iron ore was abundant and could be found in many regions, making it a more accessible resource. However, the technology to smelt and forge iron was more complex than working with bronze. It required higher temperatures and more advanced techniques. Once these methods were developed and perfected, iron quickly became the material of choice. The earliest widespread use of iron is often attributed to the Hittites in Anatolia, which is modern-day Turkey. They may have discovered advanced ironworking techniques as early as 1500 BCE. However, it wasn't until the collapse of Bronze Age civilizations and the subsequent migrations and cultural shifts that ironworking spread rapidly throughout the Near East, Europe, and Asia. Ironworking began to revolutionize societies in several ways. Unlike bronze, which was relatively soft and prone to dulling, iron could be forged into harder and more durable tools and weapons. Blacksmiths developed techniques like carburization, a process that infused iron with carbon to produce steel, a far stronger material. Iron plows and tools improved agricultural productivity, enabling societies to cultivate more land and support larger populations. Iron weapons such as swords, spears, and shields became standard, changing the nature of warfare. Armies equipped with iron weaponry had a significant advantage over those still using bronze. Iron nails, chisels, and other tools allowed for more efficient construction and craftsmanship, leading to advances in architecture and infrastructure. The Iron Age did not begin simultaneously across the globe. It spread gradually, influenced by trade, migration, and cultural exchange. Here's how it unfolded in different regions. By around 1200 BCE, the use of iron became widespread in regions such as Mesopotamia, Anatolia, and Levant. The collapse of Bronze Age powers created a power vacuum that allowed new, iron-armed kingdoms and empires to rise, like the Neo-Assyrian Empire. In Europe, the Iron Age began around 800 BCE, with the Celts and other groups adopting iron technology, which led to significant cultural and social changes. The Hallstatt culture, from 800 to 450 BCE, and later the Latin culture, from 450 BCE to the 1st century BCE, were notable for their advanced ironwork. The Indian subcontinent saw the use of iron by 1200 BCE during the Vedic period, which played a role in the expansion of agriculture and the establishment of larger, more organized societies. In China, the Iron Age began around 600 BCE during the Eastern Zhou dynasty, leading to advancements in agriculture and warfare, and setting the stage for the unification of China under the Qin dynasty. The introduction of iron tools and weapons had far-reaching consequences. Societies became more hierarchical as iron production required specialized skills and control over resources. The shift in military technology often gave rise to more powerful and centralized kingdoms and empires, changing the geopolitical landscape. For example, the Assyrian Empire became a dominant force in the Near East, in part due to their mastery of iron weaponry. Additionally, the increased efficiency in agriculture allowed for surplus food production, leading to population growth and the expansion of cities. Trade networks expanded as iron goods became valuable commodities, connecting different cultures and promoting economic development. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to increase your brain power, check the links in the description.